Hey guys, happy Portal Day. Happy 5/5 Portal Day. What is going on? We hit 800 subscribers, you guys. Did I say that already? I shot a video earlier and I deleted it, so I can't remember, but I don't know if we still have 800, but yay, thank you guys so much. So much. What's coming through now is, are you coming to terms with your decision that you made? Are you coming to terms with what path is laid out in front of you right now? Because things can always change, right? And they always do, don't they? I'm going to ring this bell. So watch your little ear holes. So coming to terms with yourself. I'm hearing that song, My Eyes Adore You again. So somebody loves it when you post things. They love to see your smile. They love to see your face. Answer the call, huh? What is your soul calling you to do? Yeah. Thank you, guys, because that just goes, thank you again. Oh, thank you again. We got 2. And my daughter's calling. She'll have to just wait. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Stepping into the unknown. Doing what maybe, I was going to say doesn't make sense to you, but it does. Or you wouldn't be doing it. What is not aligned or needs to change. That's what you're growing through right now. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. I saw that and I was going to say a circle, and then I heard circle of life. There's only one card here. Starseed, what lights you up? So coming to terms with your path and what you're going to be doing. I want to tap into somebody. I said tap in. No, I'm not tapping in. Preparation. Preparation for what's to come. And being prepared. Being prepared. I just heard you have great ideas at 333. I heard you have great ideas you need to implement. Keep doing what you're doing, everything you're writing down, everything that you're doing, and watching it unfold. But today's the only day we have. Let's not worry about tomorrow so much, but enjoy what you have now. I watched the last episode of The Chosen of season 4 last night. I fell asleep and then I woke up. And I couldn't go back to sleep right away, so I started watching some things. I finished watching Son of David when David killed Goliath. And then that ended. There's something better. Choose a new direction. So some of you are exactly doing that. Yeah, and they're saying listen to your intuition. Helpful people will come along and big happy changes. But someone's holding on to something. What are you holding on to? You're holding on to I'm hearing old paradigms, old thought patterns, old things. You need to look at all avenues and areas, right, of your path. So, yeah, yes, with an exclamation point. Old patterns, old ways of thinking and being, everything is shifting. And in this portal, what are you taking into this portal? Perhaps it's super important today to keep your sights set on whoa. I'm not taking those. The only one that was face up was this one. You're needing stability, right? You got the Four of Gable. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. That's what it is. You're holding on, I heard, to this love, to this ideal that I'm hearing twin flame, that this very toxic person that was meant to awaken parts of your soul, and you're thinking it's a twin flame, and it was just, they're giving me that song, time, it's the time of the season for loving, right? This one had come out before. It's one of the ones that fell on the floor. A challenge you can resolve. So you got 4 and you got 5. So changes. You can resolve that. You're getting the pieces that are missing to the puzzle. And even though you're only getting one piece at a time, and it's not very helpful, but it is, in a sense, another 5. So we got 5, 5 now. Moving out of poverty. Poverty mindset, I heard. Because, you know, in your evolution so far, you don't think of yourself as, you know, poor or poverty because you're so I'm hearing wealthy and abundant. This is another one that came out that I put back. So it came back out, right? Queen of Swords. You know exactly what to do. Yeah. You know what to do. What's your soul calling you? What are you going to do for your 5-5 portal today? Work on something that you want to see. I heard magnetize in your life. Magnetic. Something you want to put out through the portal and bring back through. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Yeah. Because you get the 10 of Pentacles. And you have the Page of Gabriel. What does that say? Follow your passion. Everything we're talking about. Take a bow. The situation has ended. That part is over. Not saying you're not going to have trials and tribulations. I mean, hey, that's just life here as a human, is it not? You want to know what's crazy? I watched the Mandela effect, or whatever it's called, Mandela effect. I didn't realize I'd never seen it. I have your 10 of Cups. And yeah, there's light at the end of the tunnel. You're being given the world. You can do anything you want now. You're starting from scratch. You're starting from scratch. Like me, coming to terms with, and how can I, what's the best possible way with no income to get my camper van life, although it's not a van, the SUV life. How can I do that? I keep thinking about all the things that I have while I'm here, like a coconut oil pool, and having to have the hot water to rinse it off. And when I'm living in my van, and when I'm living in my pilot, man, a van van, a little bit more space would be nice. It would be nice. But I don't have that yet. But perhaps someone is going to, donate or make a house on wheels to help aid me in what needs to come. Because you know what? I do God's work. So expect miracles and blessings in magical ways, unexpected ways. We're done here, they said. Yeah, your ship's coming in. There's a whole world out there. Think outside the box. What can you do? What's being presented to you? What ways are you finding solutions? They're showing me that solutions card, 1055. Are you finding solutions? Are you finding solutions? You know the problems, right? Waiting on your abundance. You are the light. You have faith and trust. And you're going to do it alone. You're going to do it alone. You're going to go out and meet people that get your rest, baby. Do what you need to do. Get your rest, because you're going to be moving forward. Your whole life is going to change. I'm thinking about, I get to lay here at night and watch Netflix and this, that, and the other thing. I'm not going to have that when I'm living in my pilot. Coming to terms with that. I'm scared and I'm excited. Are you guys scared and excited? Are you frightfully, fearlessly moving forward? That makes no sense, right? It's like an oxymoron. It's like doing it afraid, like David. He had so much faith. So much faith in God. I guess it helped that Samuel told him that he'd be the next king. And he'd already killed a lion, So, blessings and miracles. Blessings and miracles coming to you. Just keep going. Keep dreaming your dream. It's all going to work out, honey. It's all going to work out because, at the end of the day, you're still alive and you're human. And being in your human, what are you going to do about it? Making plans. Waiting for answers. The waiting game. I said waiting for answers and the waiting game came out. All of this is being done for you and not to you. I know it feels like it, but gosh, you're going to meet so many great people outside of your comfort zone. People who don't know you that will get to know you. The new you. The new and improved you. Getting away from all the people that knew the old you. You're not that old person and they still want to talk to you and treat you that way and look at you that way. But they can't see past their own nose, their own self to see what truly stands before them. A fucking walking miracle you are. And that your home is in your heart. And your foundation, everything is inside you. I heard the God presence. The God essence. Yeah. The light. Moving on from turmoil. Moving on from turmoil into, I heard patience and planning, but material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, truth. I saw 1420. Stepping out of the mental conflict, you made your decision, you chose wisely, you're triumphing because you're building a firm foundation because there's something that's igniting your passions and it's going to be a fulfillment of wishes. But you got to think outside the box and be able to see the blessings and things that come in. Being able to see the Christ in the chaos. Christ in the chaos, seeing it's all becoming crystal clear. The chaos has brought you there. The things that were meant to take you down built you up and made you who you are. It was in the house of David where she was saying, God uses the people. Oh, how did she say it? God uses the ones that nobody looks at. The ones that are nothing, the shepherd. You know what I mean? That society, or the society around you, because it's not a community. It's not a community. Not the way I'm thinking community should be. Villagers living together, governing yourself. 1555. But God uses. Thank you. The least of us. God uses the least of us to show how magnificent it is. How magnificent God is. God uses the least of us. That's why they said the last shall be first and the first shall be last. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And may you have a blessed day. Namaste on this path. Peace.